pretend that the audio just cut out and go. Okay, enough of that. So, welcome everyone. Welcome to this week's episode of Reckless Rolling. Storm has a bookcase? Oh. Yeah. I was like, what?
Mighty Captain Storm.
Yeah.
That's cooler.
Okay, so I have lost track of my thought. I'm gonna not look at chat again. Okay, so welcome everyone to Reckless Rolling. As you can see, we are short someone. You can blame them for us being late. We were trying to hope that they would show up on time. So, as usual, I'm the DM. Thunder Knight.
I'm eating a cookie, don't mind me. And I'm Shatterglass, and I'm Thali.
I'm Anna Cumside Crew, and I'm Nessie.
I'm Pool Express, and I play Seeker.
And I'm Captain Frost, and I play Lincoln Nightfrost.
Welcome everyone, welcome. So, last week we what did we do again, Frost?
Oh, okay, yes. So, from the eyes of Lincoln, last week, okay, I guess I could try an accent, but it's a bit too early for that. I practiced this in the mirror, but it's really weird. I have stage fright, so it's like, oh my god, other people there.
Hold on.
Last week. No, I got this. Last week, Lincoln remembers that there was a large army coming up to town, so we decided to flee and didn't want to be part of that. So we were booked into the west towards some sort of a lake-type object, and yeah, I can't do it anymore. So anyway, we went to a lake, but we didn't make it there. We found this bridge, and there were a lot of bad guys in there. So we fought the bad guys, and we killed them. And then we're like, hey, we should totally fuck up this bridge, but I don't think we could. I can't really remember. And for some reason, I got woken up in the middle of the night because there was a little creature that needed to be healed, and I don't know why, but I healed it, and then we kept going. And I think we're still at the bridge trying to figure that out, but I'm not entirely sure. But there was definitely a healing in the middle of the night, and definitely killing things.
Yeah. So, the last moment of last week was Seeker trying to stab the under part of the bridge, I believe it was, with his battering ram / hammer. Or her, yes. Every time, right at the start of the stream. I have one more tonight. So Seeker was about to smash the under part of the bridge with a battering ram. I'm not really sure how we describe it, but we'll call it a battering ram.
Yeah, I mean, you guys know when cops need to break down a door, they have that thing, just the big cylinder, and it's got handles on it.
That's what it was.
That's it. Yep.
So, I believe you were mid-swing when you were using it, and as it hits the bottom of the bridge, you do knock a couple stones loose. Now, it is about 5 stones thick or so. So, even though you hit it, it's still got a stone there. Do you want to keep hitting it?
I guess I do.
Okay. So, roll another strength check for me.
Oh god. 8.
8. So the second time when you hit the bricks, you knock a little bit of it loose and it sort of falls down into your eyes. And it's temporarily blinding you as the dust of the stones in your eyes. Luckily there's a river right there. Do you want to stick your head in the river and try and get rid of that dust?
I'll just splash some water on my face.
Okay.
I'm not gonna stick my head.
So, you splash some water on your face. You clear it up. Are you going to keep going back at the bridge, or?
Yeah, why not? Let's give it a couple of tries.
Okay. Roll another strength check.
Oh, 18. That's way better.
18. So as you hit it again, you knocked some more of the bricks loose, or the stones loose. You've knocked sort of a good sort of half of the bridge on one side loose, just sort of smashing it with this siege brick thing. I don't know, a hammer.
Battering ram.
Battering ram. Yeah, battering ram. That's the word I was looking for. You know what? It's late. I apologize. So
It's stone. Otherwise we would burn it.
I think we
I'm
have
looking
tried burning,
worried.
right? I think I remember that we
I
threw.
think Shadow tried to burn
at
it.
yeah, Shadow tried to burn it.
It bounced off.
Or sorry, Thali tried to burn it.
It's a stone bridge.
Yeah. So you keep going at it. Do you want to roll a final strength check for me?
Can I go above it?
You want to go above it? Okay.
Because if it falls on me, I think that'd be a
Okay.
bad situation.
All right. So you walk on top. You walk up around the bridge. You go to sort of about the same point. And
Yep.
roll another strength check for me.
6.
So, the bridge being a bit weaker, as you hit it, you feel sort of a vibration as you make that final blow. And it sort of, you hear like a creaking noise and then it just settles. And it's still standing.
Okay.
You gonna keep going?
That's pretty promising,
Hold on.
right? Yeah.
How big is that battering ram? Like, how would you describe it, really? Could 2 people
Do you
operate
know?
it?
Probably not. Like, you know those crime shows, and they call the SWAT to someone's house, and they have like a barricaded door, and they pull out that metal thing, and they're holding it like this, and they go.
2
wham.
people could use that
It's
in a
usually
way.
2 people, one on each
And
side.
yeah, usually those are 2 people.
Are they?
Yeah,
Okay.
usually.
Okay, if you want to help.
So I'd like to
Sure.
go up and give her a hand.
Okay. So, as you walk up, Seeker, I'll have you roll with advantage.
Yeah, I rolled 19 twice, so that's 18.
So, as you both slam down this time with the battering ram, can I have you both roll for me an acrobatics check?
DM, I can fly? Does that help me?
Well, you're in the motion as you go down, so I'll give you advantage with acrobatics, but you also have to roll an acrobatics check.
16.
Sorry, it's very slow to
Is
load.
Tali crushed?
19.
Darn. I was hoping. So, as you slam down, the bridge starts to crumble below you. And you've now got sort of about a 3-foot gap in front of you from where you've been smashing the battering ram. And luckily, you guys were both sort of standing right above it when you hit, and so it didn't really fall down right to where you are, so you guys didn't really tumble too much, but you sort of lost your footing for a second, but you're able to just sort of step back in time. Of course, Seeker, you sort of jumped up in the air. So as the hole appears on the bridge, you guys are on the far side of the bridge. Do you guys want to cross back over, or because you were hammering it on the far end, the end that you came from?
Well, I feel like this was kind of a waste of time because we didn't really do a lot, but
Well, good luck transporting stuff over this bridge now.
sure, let me just get a few planks. It's a 3-foot gap.
Yeah. We blew something up, we destroyed something. It was fun.
Okay.
So we can keep going west now, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
No? So said no?
We all said yes.
Okay.
By the way, guys, anyone watching, any viewers, just be aware, be aware that occasionally Frost might fall, or his phone. As he tries, it doesn't work.
Karma.
So, you guys start to head west again. As you're heading west, how far do you guys want to head west? Because if you remember, or you should remember, that about a mile to the west is the main detachment of the army that you had sort of started to encounter. Are you heading west to that, or are you going to head north to avoid it?
Wait, didn't we want to find the lieutenant?
Yes, you were going to try. You were informed that you should try and find the lieutenant if you wanted more answers. Okay, so as you guys continue west, it'll take you about 20 minutes to head that mile towards the main encampment. Who wants to be the front scout and who wants to be the back?
I'll be the front scout.
Okay.
I can hang out in the back.
Okay. And are you guys trying to be
Play with my
stealthy?
pets.
I'll take Strife with me.
Are you guys trying to be stealthy?
I personally
Are we
think
just
we
walking
should
or are
be.
we on a cart?
I believe you're walking, or unless you want to jump in the cart.
Are we taking the cart with us? Do we still have the ox?
You do?
Yeah.
What happened? So why isn't it pulling the cart? Like why? Like we always do. Don't we always just like ride on the cart and like have the ox like walk? Isn't this just what happens?
Usually, but you guys gotta tell me that.
I don't want to do that. I want that to happen.
Okay, so you get in the cart and you start driving it. Strife and Esta jump in as well. Now, again, are you guys trying to be stealthy as you traverse or no?
Yeah.
Guys,
Yeah, I
should
think
we be stealthy while we traverse?
I think we should
We
try
do
to
know
be.
that we're going towards the enemy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but our hopes are to disrupt them, right? Are we gonna go in like guns blazing? I mean, what's a gun? Are we gonna go in like swords swinging, or are we gonna try to like sneak in there and like assassinate people or what?
Well, I think we should at least be stealthy until we find out more about their camp, because they did
Then
say it was
maybe
larger.
we should dump the cart, because I don't think it's gonna be helping us. We should dump the cart and all the shit we don't need and just walk,
Well,
because it's
or
not gonna help us with stealth.
we can take the cart a good portion of the way there, then ditch it off for a little bit, like off to the side of the road in the bushes or whatever. Then we can put it off in the bushes. That way we can get it back later.
Yeah.
Sure, this can happen.
So
Okay.
We'll do it. We'll do that, Dungeon Master. We'll
Okay.
do that.
So as you guys start moving, can I have you all roll a stealth check for me?
Who?
Stealth, all of you. And can you also roll one for Strife for me? as
Oh,
well?
sorry. I actually haven't pulled up my D&D campaign website yet. So
I
don't
rolled
even
a
know what
15
my
on the dice
adjustments
bar.
are.
Can you roll for Esta as well?
Esther got a 14 on dice. I don't know
Okay.
what there. And I got
A
a
paperweight.
16.
As a reminder, Seeker and Lincoln, I believe you both have heavy armor, and so you have disadvantage on stealth.
That's right.
Yep.
That's why I was like, why would we even want to stealth? But they wanted us to, so it's cool.
Well, there's no risk in not trying to stealth, right?
Sure.
What, did
Like,
you,
if we try and fail, that's the same result as not trying. So.
what was your stealth
Or
there?
what?
Anyway.
What if you get a 1? You could do worse.
What was your stealth there, Seeker?
9.
Okay.
Pool might be deep, but
9?
he's wrong. The same, chat.
Did you hear me?
No, sorry.
You said 9. I heard
Yeah, I
you.
heard
9.
9. Yeah, I heard that.
Sorry, my computer's super slow. It's on its last legs. I'm trying to load the internet and it's not working.
Why don't you just
Okay.
roll and I'll figure out what it is for you.
Okay. Oh, that's a problem. 1 second. I rolled a 17. Can you hear me? 17.
Okay, and now can you roll for strife for me?
I already did.
Oh, I
You
think I
got
have a
15.
-1.
Oh, 50.
I think.
Okay,
Wow, it's not even loading.
15 on
properly.
dice.
okay, thank you.
And then Esther was 14.
Okay, so as you guys continue forward, after also Lincoln, you were in the
Yeah,
front.
myself
Can
and
I
I one, so I
also?
rolled a 16.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Can you also roll a perception check for me since you're in the front?
Okay. Oh, natural 20. No joke. Where's the camera? Damn. You guys saw that, right? Natural friggin' 20.
Okay, so as you guys begin to move forward, about 10 minutes into the trip, you notice so it's sort of an open plain. You guys left the bridge and there's a little bit of trees right by the river there, and you guys start to continue forward, and a couple hills on the right, and on the left it's sort of an open sort of field or plain, and you see off to the left there's a large grove of trees, and Lincoln, as you get about halfway there, so about half a mile to go, you start to notice people around the trees, and they seem to be chopping the wood. And then as you guys start to move a little bit closer, Lincoln, you do notice that there's a sort of a group of rocks off to your left, and it looks like it's fairly secluded. It might be a good spot to hide the cart. Do you want to stop in there?
Yes. We'll stop and hide the cart.
Okay. So
Can we see anything about these people? Like clothing type, what they look like their race or anything?
you can't really see too much. They do look humanoid, but they are still half a mile away, so they're still quite far. And
But I can see them.
you can see them, yes.
Okay. Hey, guys, Strife and Esta, check it out. There's people up there. And they'll say, oh, yeah, dope. Let's tell the rest of the people. And then we'll turn around and tell the rest of you guys, yo, guys, look at all those people up there. And they'll be like, what? Sorry, I can't talk to them. Sorry. By the way.
No, please. Tell me what I say. I want to
You
hear
would say, but I can't see that. I didn't roll a natural 20. What is up there? And I'll say, oh, my bad. There's some people around the tree. They look like they might be chopping it down.
You know what? Lincoln's doing such a great job. I'll be back. I'll just take a
Okay.
break.
Okay, guys, so this is what we do, okay? We run towards them. We all roll natural 20s, and we just, like, chop all their heads off. Just like that. Fuck them. They're all dead now, okay?
Great plan. What's a natural 20?
I heard about it once in a story tale.
In a story tale.
Okay, so you guys pull into this little group of rocks and secure the ox. Sort of, there's a nice little spot. It looks hidden to you. Strife decides to try and he like grabs some grass nearby with his sword and chops it, and then like puts it over the cart to try and like hide it a little bit. It seems to be hidden. So you guys continue forward after that on foot, As you as you guys begin to move forward a little bit more, you begin to notice. All of you will begin to start noticing the people that were pointed out earlier. And you do notice that they seem to all be wearing the same uniform of the one-eyed dragon. As you get closer, you notice just to the north of this grove of trees that there is a it looks like a couple tents and sort of like a wood sort of fence being built as well. Probably some sort of protection, similar to what you were seeing being built at the river. Do you guys want to try and approach it straight from the front? Do you want to try and go around it? What do you guys want to do?
Go around.
Hey guys, what should we do about this situation, eh?
We should go around, eh?
Oh yeah, I like that. Let's do it.
Okay.
Yep.
So you guys begin to walk north around the camp. As you guys are starting to like cross the road to get around the wooded area there, you notice that it looks like someone saw you. They sort of looked up, they pointed in your direction, and they start to move towards you guys. You're still about 1,500 feet from the people now. So they're a little bit far away. What do you guys want to do? Do you guys want to keep moving forward?
1,300 feet?
15.
1,500 feet?
Yeah.
Can they see that far? Like, I don't know.
That's not that far.
Are we still stealthing towards these people or what?
They just saw us, so no.
We're going around.
Okay.
Really, they seem to be pointing at the winged person in the group.
Winged person?
Do they think it's... They think I'm my sister.
Oh.
Shit. Does anyone have a spell that can disguise things?
Who turned people's hairs pink? Wasn't that you?
Me.
Turn your own wings pink or something.
Turn my... Yeah, because my sister has pink wings.
She does?
No!
Exactly. So they won't think it's her.
No, but like, don't we want them to think I'm allied with them?
Oh.
Right.
Unless they're the enemies of her.
So
If they're just
you know
lumberjacks.
that they're about 4 minutes to walk away from you still, but they're starting to move towards you.
How many are there?
You're seeing about 3 people walking towards you.
There's only 3 of them?
You see 3. There's a whole army of people in the trees that you can start to see now.
Oh shit. A whole army of people under trees.
They're all chopping
Oh
wood.
god.
Oh god.
How many is an army exactly?
There's more than 100 that you can quickly count.
Oh damn.
What?
Are we surrounded or can we still get out of this?
You only see them in front of you up by the trees chopping wood. You don't see anyone else around you, other than the 3 people walking towards you. 2 of them appear to be soldiers, and one of them is in robes.
Did you say ropes or robes?
Robes.
Okay.
Like a caster type.
Although one does have a rope around his belt, like as a belt.
Okay. Not a rope around his belt. Like wrap his belt up in a rope, just
Yeah.
a cool style thing.
Yeah.
I would do that.
I'm gonna wave and I'm gonna point like in the forest and then I'm gonna walk into the forest.
Well, you're still about the same distance from them. They're by the forest. You're in the plain by the road.
Oh, so is there anywhere to hide?
Not really.
Oh,
You could try hiding in the grass if you wanted to.
I don't want to crouch down in the grass. for,
Don't
like,
You
go
know
in
what?
the long
We
grass.
should just start running away from them. I'm just gonna start running.
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
go
start
walk.
running away
away?
now. I'm just doing it away from them. Yep, I'm running away from them. Dungeon Master, I'm running. People can do
Okay.
what they want, but I'm running.
So you start to run. Are the rest of you?
Yeah.
No.
No, you guys are okay?
I don't know what's happening.
Well, I'm assuming
What?
that.
No way.
What are
Do
Strife
you
and
Do you
Esther
guys
doing?
wanna pretend that he's like a prisoner getting away, and then we can catch him and drag him into the camp?
We could do that. I could use disguise self and make myself look like a guard.
Strife pipes up saying, "Hey, that sounds like a good idea," and he starts to chase after Lincoln.
Yeah. All right. Let's chase Lincoln.
Okay.
Just saying, he would never do that. Strife wouldn't do that.
Well, too bad.
Strife would just chase after me.
I'm going to say
Like, yeah,
Strife
right,
has
right.
said that he will follow Frost, whatever Frost does.
So he's chasing after you.
But he's not going to try to capture me.
No. So he's gonna act like a prisoner too.
Okay.
Okay.
Prisoners.
So you guys start to chase. How do we want to do this? We will do. Let's do a dexterity check, so you can run the quickest. And you're all chasing, I assume, right? So I'll have you all
Yeah.
roll dexterity.
No, I'm good. I'll just saunter.
Yes, I
Do I have to roll
Just gonna
too?
keep going forward.
I'm just gonna saunter.
Okay. Yeah, you have to roll as well because you're running away.
So I'm going to call my broom, and I've got rope in
Well,
my bag. I'm
that's
going to
slow.
tie the rope around, and as I'm running, I'm going to have the broom go around and trip him
Okay.
I rolled a
using
5.
that rope.
You roll a 5. Okay.
I
So
was really hoping for natural
How long
20.
is
I
your
was
rope?
like booked it like
It's
Sonic
50
the
feet.
Hedgehog.
So I'm pretty
I was
sure.
like, what? That you rolled into a wall?
So as you start to run, Lincoln, all of a sudden this broom swoops in front of you, right in front of your foot, and trips you towards the ground. Can I have you roll a performance check for me?
Cookie. I don't like that. It's 6. Oh, hold on. Just double check. Oh no, I'm lucky. 9.
Okay. So as you're running forward, you start to fall forward, and you fall to the ground, tripped by the broom with the rope.
By who?
A rope was being shot out from Tally here with with his broom, and it sort of looped in front of you, tripping you.
So his broom shoots ropes now?
I tied the rope to the broom quickly, and had
Mm.
the broom go around and in front of you with the rope, so the rope would trip
Cool.
you.
Cool. Well played, sir.
Okay. Strife was not tripped. He jumped over it and was able to, but he came to a stop.
Go, Strife! Go! Keep going! You can make it!
Strife said, "Okay," and he starts to continue to run.
So I'm going to tell the broom to go after him again.
Okay, roll with disadvantage because Lincoln is on the rope.
I'm gonna hold onto the rope really tight.
Okay, do a strength check while you're at it.
Okay.
Just the input.
Just lean over and look at this.
Okay,
15.
too bad, disadvantage.
I know. I got a nat 20,
What did
but
you have, sorry, Lincoln?
15.
15? Okay, and
don't forget this broom can pull 400 pounds.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
technically, him holding on the broom still going.
So as you hold onto the broom or the rope, sorry, the rope sort of pulls in your hands, but you get a hold of it, and the broom starts to drag you slightly along the ground as it moves. It's slowed, and Strife just keeps bolting. As Strife keeps going, he gets past the broom. He can't actually keep up with him, and he keeps running. During this time, Seeker, you've caught up to Lincoln, and Tally, you're up to Lincoln as well as Nessie. And Strife is still bolting, and Esta is just sort of walking along with Nessie. not really in a hurry. What do you want to do? Do you want to keep chasing Strife or?
So I'm gonna turn to Seeker and ask, do you have any rope?
Yeah, 50 feet. Do you want it?
Yes, pass it to me quickly. And then I'm going
give
to
him the rope.
basically quickly detach, because I only tied a loop that's hooked around it. I detached the current one that Lincoln is holding on to and tie the new one on and send that one after Strife.
Okay. So you send that one out after Strife. Can I have you roll a performance check for me?
21.
So this time, as the broom is swinging around, it actually the broom just hits Strife in the chest. And he just sort of falls, and then the rope the broom goes around him as he's falling and just ties him up in a circle. It's a very smart broom. It's Wi-Fi enabled.
What's Wi-Fi?
Star Wars.
So Strife then just falls to the ground, trapped by the rope and the broom. And he's just lying there with the broom just sort of hovering. You guys are still standing over Lincoln. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna tell the broom to drag Strife back to me.
Let's pretend tie them up.
Yeah.
Okay.
It'll be a slip knot. It'll look like it's tied, but a good
Okay.
tug and
So during this time, the 3 people have actually called over a couple more. They saw something going on and they called another 5 people over. And they're starting to walk towards you again. And at this point,
So it's how many now?
8 people.
Well,
how far away are they?
You guys, let me go. We gotta keep running. We gotta get out of this situation. And there's more. They're gonna attack us. We have to just keep running. Why are you guys trying to stop us?
There's about 1,000 feet
I
away.
mean, why are you trying to stop us? We gotta keep doing this. Let's keep going.
Okay, so they won't be able to see clearly.
No, they don't see you guys clearly at this point. They're about 1,000
We
feet away.
got to escape. We gotta get out of here.
how high
are you
is the
doing this?
grass now that they can't see us?
Pardon, sorry?
How high is the grass now that they can't see us as well?
It is thicker, so it's about, I would say, 2 to 3 feet tall.
It's probably not large enough to hide us if we prone them.
You can always try.
I doubt it'll work for me. I don't know what to do. I'll leave it, I'll do whatever the group agrees upon. I'm stumped.
Well, as one of the members of the group, I say let's run, eh?
We should have
Let's
taken
get in the
the
way. Let's go get him.
outfits of
Right,
the
come back for me. Come help me.
guards we
Help.
took out.
He's running too hard. Yeah, I can't get him.
What does Strife have? Doesn't have anything good. What about Esta? So you guys are still standing there, trying to figure out what to do. The people are getting closer. They're now about 700 feet away.
Let's calmly walk back to the cart.
Okay.
That
Yeah, I'm down with that because I don't want to fight 8 people and possibly more. Because you never know who else is around.
So as you guys start to walk away from them, you start heading back towards the cart. You're walking about the same speed as them, so they're not really gaining too much. You do notice that that one of them turns back as you guys start walking away.
thick. Okay.
You
How
keep
close
moving.
together are they?
They are pretty close. I would say they're all within about 30 feet of each other.
So,
So you keep moving. Can I have you?
Am I like up again, or am I like tied up?
Well, they had fake tied you up.
They did tie me up.
They fake tied you up.
They fake tied me up.
Yeah.
it's a slip knot
Yeah,
where
you
if you
just
pull,
figure.
it would just undo the knot.
So are you assuming I'm in on this plan now?
Yeah.
Whereas in reality, I could at any time just slip out of this and keep running.
Of course.
Okay, I think I'll keep my cool for a couple minutes.
Okay.
Just a couple minutes. You guys have a couple minutes to convince me to keep my cool.
But
So
we're going back to
What-
the cart
what
now.
should we get?
Yeah, we
are
are going-
leaving.
Where are we?
We're going back to the cart.
Where's Strife?
he's with you.
Yeah.
Also going back to the cart.
Okay.
He
And
got
where
caught.
are
The broom
enemies?
hit him.
The broom, like,
Oh,
they're following
straight
us.
up tied him up.
So, as you guys continue forward, after about 4 minutes of walking, all of a sudden you come up to the cart. Are you guys gonna jump in the cart and just like right away, or what's your plan?
Can we hide the cart a bit better and then like, or maybe we leave the cart here and we hide and they're like what, and then bam.
I like that, but what if we add a little bit to it? If you asked the ox, ghost, to if anyone else tries to take the cart, to just start going crazy and like run around doing whatever the hell he wants.
Okay, all right.
So if they
Hey,
try to take
boss.
the cart,
As you say, "Hey, ghost," the cat goes, "Yes."
Fox isn't
Why would the cat go yes since I'm speaking ox? Come on, DM.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, why did
He didn't say you were speaking ox. Okay, so you say an ox. I don't know if that's a word, but you drop something. You say ghost, and he goes, "Yes."
Oh, it's a D20.
So some random people are gonna come really soon. If they try to get close to you, I want you to just go crazy. Just start like yelling and like stomping stuff. Just look scary. Yeah, can you do that for me?
Sure. It might be a bit hard attached to the cart, though.
Okay, I unhook him.
Okay. He goes, "You got it." And he like puts one foot down, ready to like bolt. It looks like, but he hasn't moved.
I give him a head pat.
He moves.
Okay, let's go.
Okay. So you you guys wait. Are you guys trying to hide in the grass or behind the stones?
Yeah, I guess behind the rocks.
Okay. Can I have you all roll a stealth check for me?
Oh boy, this is gonna be terrible.
Am I still like fake tied up, or am I like unwrapped?
That they never untied you, and you never slipped out of the knots. So you're
Oh,
still
Yeah,
I
I'm
see.
just one of the knots now. 16 to stealth.
16.
17.
So as everybody's hiding, Seeker is just like she's trying to hide behind a rock, but she's like one person length away from it, thinking she's behind the rock.
Did you roll a 1 or something?
I roll a 2 and I've +2, so I got 4.
Alright. You rolled disadvantage, right, Lincoln?
I did roll with disadvantage.
No, he said Lincoln. No, why would I?
Oh,
Because you have heavy armor on, so you always roll disadvantage.
No, I
for
just
stealth.
have a -1 to stealth.
No, your armor gives you disadvantage on all stealth rolls.
Oh. Okay then, 7.
Okay. So, as you guys are hiding, they start to approach. And one of them goes, you hear, Hey, go grab that one standing out there in the open. And then another one goes, and then there's the other one over there, the Azamar person. Go grab that one as well. And two people start to walk off. I guess you guys are probably going to be attacking, I assume. Should I build a map for this?
I say...
I'm going to run away again. I'm running right
Did you
now.
roll for
I'm running.
stealth and Esther?
Oh, no.
No, okay, I'll do it. It's fine. Alright.
I put in enough MMOs to know when you got to get out of there, and I'm out.
Okay.
And I hope these guys don't try to stop me again.
So you start to run. Sorry. Okay. So you start running. Are you? How fast are you trying to run? Normal speed? Are you trying to
All the
sprint?
fastest.
All the
I'm trying to run the fastest speed.
Okay. Can I have you do a Constitution check for me?
Constitution?
Yeah.
Okay. 16.
Nice. Okay. So you just start booking it, and as you're running, the two people that went to sort of get you are slowly falling behind you. You can see them getting a little bit winded as you run. Now, did you run north, east, or south?
I actually went east.
Okay. Okay, so as you head east, two people left with you. So now it's down to 5 people. 2 of them are going to be around Seeker. Are you doing anything, Seeker, or are you just going to attack them? Or
I say, excuse me, what do you think you're doing?
Are you saying that to the people coming to you, or to the person that
Yes.
gave the command?
I'm saying that to the people who are like coming towards me.
As they walk towards you, they go, "Hey, we're just here to figure out why you were running away from us. You're not supposed to be in this area."
We were transporting some prisoners and they tried to run away. One of them came back to the cart, so we decided, oh, let's come back. And you just saw him running. You scared them off. Thanks very much.
Do a deception check for me.
10?
Is there a point that the two following Lincoln would go out of sight?
Yeah, they're not really out of sight because it's still fairly open there, but they're definitely, like, as this is happening, they're like 300 feet. Then, like, a minute later, they're going to be like 700 feet away,
So
chasing after Lincoln.
I'm going to ask the broom. I'm going to tie a rope to it and ask it to tie up the 2 people that are chasing after Lincoln.
What's your range on the broom?
It's up to a mile.
Okay.
So
Oh, thank you. They're finally on my side. This is so good.
So as you see this broom just like zoom out, the 2 people you're talking to go, "Okay, well, we're gonna get this sorted out," and they message to another guard and they're like, "Go help them catch that guy."
They did what? They messaged to them?
They sort of like pointed message to one of the other guards like, "Go follow that guy over there." So one more
Okay,
sort of
well,
bolts
like a
off
text
after
message
them.
or
So to clarify, they're not using the cantrip message. They're just like signaling.
Correct. Yes.
Okay.
Sorry. They're using their hands because you can't see here. I don't think. Can you? No, you can't see there. My apologies. My camera's slightly off today. They go, "Hey, go help that guy," sort of thing. So not the message spell. So one of the more guards sort of starts to chase after Lincoln, and the others go, "Okay, look, we're gonna get this sorted out. Can I have you come over here to the middle and let's see." They don't see anyone else other than Esta. So Esta's also they're like, "You, elf lady, come over here." And they and Esta. What do you think? What do you think Esta would do that?
If not, I'm gonna gesture to her and be like, just do it. Like,
Okay. So Esta does it. She walks over as well. They don't see Tally. What did you roll again for stuff?
I don't remember.
So,
Yeah, I think you're fine. They don't see Tally or a big purple dinosaur, Nessie,
I got camouflage.
or Strife. You guys are still sort of hidden behind a couple rocks.
Purple rocks.
so what would you say their position is in regards to the ox?
The ox is still sort of in the rocks. You were just outside of it, and so the ox hasn't seen them quite yet. Because I rolled a really low perception check for the ox.
Wasn't the ox supposed to make a scene when they got close?
Yes, but the
Yeah,
ox did
they're
not
not
see them
close.
yet.
he's not very perceptive.
Okay.
So, they gather you up, and there seems to be one sort of in a robe that walks up and says, "What's your name?"
Ali.
Roll a deception check for me.
And it's not a lie.
That's true. That's true. Okay. So, they go, "Okay, what are you doing here?
We're transporting some prisoners.
From where?
And then, from Waldmore.
From Wildmont?
Yeah, they were attacking a group near a bridge.
Oh, they were attacking
just
the,
like, oh.
the front guard?
Yeah.
Okay, so, look, what group are you from?
From the group you just mentioned. Azran sent us.
Okay,
Sorry, Arzan.
roll a deception with advantage.
25?
Aslan?
Not Aslan. 25.
Yeah, Aslan.
I'm gonna be like, Phenonia.
So now that the person in the robe is a little bit closer, you can see that the robe they're wearing is adorned with sort of a gold, whereas most of the people have like a black sort of head of a one-eyed dragon. This robe actually has gold on it, and they actually have sort of like gold script, like a sort of words that fail me today.
He's got bracelets.
Gold bands.
Sure, gold bands around their arms as well. I was thinking like embracing. No, that's not the word.
Embroidered.
That's the word. Embroidering around their arms on like the sleeve of the robe. This person sort of has their hood over their head as well, so you can't really see their face, but you can see they have a little bit of a beard on their face as well. But you can't see much of their face. They go, "Okay, so we're gonna help you capture that other prisoner. Do you have any other prisoners with you?"
There's one at the cart if you want to come this way.
Okay. And he turns with you and starts to walk towards the cart. As you guys walk into sort of like the circle, or like the inner part of these rocks formations, all of a sudden, Ghost the ox just starts bolting, and is there? One sec. Let me check something here. Is there a cow in the D&D monsters for damages? I don't know.
I don't know.
If not, I'm going to assume 1,000 pounds can hurt.
There is ox
There is.
monsters.
Nice.
And it has a charge action.
Nice.
Even better.
So, as you walk in, all of a sudden you see Ghost turn, and ghost turn towards this person, and just like you hear this like grunt as it starts to move forward, but he hasn't quite. Actually, I'll have you roll. Can you roll for hit for him?
Sure. That's a 16.
16.
Would that be a surprise attack? Because it's kind of out of nowhere.
Yeah. So as he turns, he sort of bolts towards this rogue figure, smashing into him, dealing. Do you want to roll 2d6 for me?
Yep, I can roll.
2d6.
Oh wait, is that okay? So I have a question.
Yeah.
It says the target takes an extra 2d6 damage. So is that 3d6?
Oh, it's a gore attack.
Because it's
too.
regular.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, so it takes an extra 2d6 as well. So you'll do
Okay.
3d6 and then add 4.
So it takes 10 damage.
So
Can I use the surprise to also make an attack, or?
yeah, sure.
Are you gonna make that as a stealth
All
attack
right.
kind of thing? Because
I don't know. I don't know if I get that, but
He doesn't really have stealth. I mean, you could try to hide your attack if you want. Like, what depends on what attack you're doing.
well, when I'm just walking around, my hex weapon is a glaive. So,
So you're gonna stab at him with a glaive?
well, yes.
Okay.
I'm going to hit him with it.
Are you trying to be stealthy with it? I'll let you roll a stealth
Sure.
check if you want.
Okay. Well, to hit, that's 17,
That's a
and
hit.
my stealth
Yeah.
is 12.
12. Okay. So as he's like being rammed by this ox, you sort of swing out with your glaive. You want to roll damage for the glaive?
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to find a 1d10. 15 damage.
15 damage. Okay.
Yes.
You said 50. How much damage again, sorry?
I did 15. The ox did 10.
Okay.
So I kill him.
No, you don't kill him.
What?
No.
Oh.
That's why I was trying to figure out how much damage you had done. So as you slam into him with the other glaive, as he's like being knocked back by the ox, he's very injured and he's sort of stunned at this, like all of a sudden getting just like charged at by this ox, which he wasn't expecting. He's still standing though.
Okay, I'm gonna try to play it off. Like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. I don't know how he got off the. What's that called? Off the chain to the cart.
Okay, roll another deception check for me.
so how bloody is he? Like
He's injured.
Oh god.
He's not really bloody.
That's a 10.
A 10? As you say that, he's like, look, I don't know what you're doing. I don't know why you even have that weapon out. You didn't have it a second ago. Get him.
It's here the whole time. It's the when you're being charged at by an ox, would you not get your weapon out?
Roll again for deception. Or persuasion, actually, this time. Sorry, persuasion.
Persuasion. 13.
13? Look, I understand, and he's sort of like groans for a second. He's like, I get what you're saying, but let's just get that ox, people. And the other guards rush over to get the ox, which is still sort of there. It's like about to charge again.
I'm gonna yell. Wait, well, I'm gonna. I don't know if I. Okay, so did he say that really loud?
Yes.
I'm gonna say, yeah, everybody, come help. Like, I'm gonna gesture to those guards that he signaled, but obviously.
Okay. So we're gonna take a quick pause for what's going on here for a second, and we're gonna go to Lincoln, who's still running away.
Okay. Am I making progress?
You are.
Away from the people that are chasing me?
You are.
Okay.
Can we get an update on them? Because I did kind of ask the groom to tie them up.
Yeah. So, as you are, as you're running, all of a sudden, did you roll a performance for me on the broom?
I did, but I can't remember what it was.
That's fine. I think it succeeded. So, as you're running, all of a sudden you hear like a commotion behind you, as two guys just all of a sudden, they don't really trip because the broom's not quite quick enough to get around all of them. But all of a sudden there's like this broom and a rope there, and they're like, "What the?" And they're like trying to grab at the rope, and they missed. As they make a swipe for the rope, they're like, "What the heck is this?" You, Trim, keep going. I'll take care of this. And he pulls out his sword, and he just like takes a swing down at the rope. And he digs his sword right into the ground. The other guy, Krim, keeps going.
Well, you said that I heard this commotion?
Yeah, you hear it as you're running away. And now you've gained
I'm gonna
about
turn
another
around
300 feet.
and engage.
You're going to engage?
I'm engaging.
Okay.
Autobots, roll out!
Okay. So, if you're going to engage, I think I'm going to have to pull out some maps, because there's a bunch of combat about to start. So give me a moment here, guys.
Okay.
Oh, I put some of it here.
Move the.
Free for all the DM labs. You know I'm just gonna go chop off some heads now, right? That's the thing to do.
Let's set this forest on fire.
I can do that.
Are we in a plane?
We're playing. I'm just trying to find the board because I wasn't expecting a fight here.
No. He said, "Aren't we in a
No,
plane?"
plane.
The planes in Spain stay mostly on the plains.
I can't find one of my pieces.
I took it home with me
Why would you do that?
because
she
I'm a
liked it.
rebel. I need bacon.
Bacon strips and bacon strips.
Bacon and deep fried pickles.
Where's that here?
Is there much longer? I might go get some tea. That's okay.
I might take a nap.
Jeez, the complaints I'm getting today.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could probably you could go get some tea. I'll probably be a minute.
Okay.
It's gonna be a quick minute, guys.
Because a minute can be quicker than 60 seconds, apparently.
Now, C has some real logic. That's good shit.
I was just trying to avoid all this by just keep walking.
I'm just browsing Facebook.
Can you change to view?
It's got some cool stuff.
What's
on there.
Facebook?
Don't transition. Yeah, they might have to center it.
Also,
Click that, yeah.
we have to fix.
That's what I said. You have to center it.
Do you have the? Uh-oh.
What?
Got a map.
I'm back.
Where there's a missing link.
Yeah, hold on.
Yeah, you fix that. Damn it.
Stop moving the mouse.
I'm not.
Oh, you chose the wrong one.
Well, I chose the battle map sand strife. It needs to be over more.
That's good enough.
You slowly run out this is
You want to transition it?
exactly.
Then we hear whistling in the woods. Then the lights went out because there's a power outage. Story time.
Okay, so Strife is hiding. Lincoln is off on his own.
Do I get my own map?
Yeah, you're here. This part's separate.
Where?
Over
That
here.
little square off to the side?
Yeah.
Okay. So they're not actually attached, correct?
They're not actually attached, no.
Okay, cool. Thank you, DM. You provide an excellent play area for us. We appreciate you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Slightly distracted. Sorry, guys. And then...
Oh my god. The bot has become sentient in your time. It's taken so long.
Good enough. Okay, so...
I don't know what I'd do without this stall lamp. This is just amazing. I love it.
With those positive ions, really cleanse the room of negative energy.
That's why I'm obviously so positive all the time.
A.
Yeah.
Hey.
So, we'll do this. So, as you guys walk up, these are the three guards about to go after the ox.
I'm such a good hider.
This is the robed person talking to Seeker. Esta's over here, where she'd been talking or had come out earlier, and then you guys are hiding behind these, which are going to be rocks, because I can't find the actual one with the rocks because it's gone for some reason.
There's gotta be a big ass boulder to hide my fat ass.
They're pretty good. It's like 5 feet. So, we will also, I guess, have to roll initiative. So, we will do...
Okay.
Anyone between 20 and 25?
22.
I rolled a 2. I'm really good at these initiatives. I have a -1 for initiative, so I'm actually at a 1 for initiative. Just thought you should know.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Non-natural one. Doesn't happen often.
An unnatural one, yeah.
Anyone 19 to 15?
Don't read my number.
I'm looking at my own. Jeez.
Okay. Anyone 15 to 10?
14.
Okay. Anyone 10 to 9?
10.
Can you roll for me for Strife and Esta?
So, blue is Strife, and that's 13. And Esther got a natural 20.
And she has
What's
plus
her dex
3
modifier?
initiative. She has plus 3, so she's actually first. Okay, so Esta's first. Esta, seeing the commotion going on here, is going to 60 feet long, 10 feet wide. I think Esta is going to gust of wind this guy into that guy. Does that make sense? I would think. Good idea.
So I couldn't see.
Gust of
Exactly
wind one
which
guy
guy.
into the other guy. So.
Yeah.
Can you roll a? Oh no, it's just a save. Sorry, the guy. I have to roll a save. So. He succeeded. So all of a sudden, this blast of wind comes out, hitting the one guard. He takes a step, but he's able to recover himself without issue.
Would that gust of wind still pass him and go and hit the next person?
No, not according to the skill. He looks over like, what? Where did that come from? Because it hasn't been windy.
Wait. It says that a creature that starts its turn in the line must succeed on a saving throw. So wouldn't
You're right. in
wouldn't
online.
that guy also be hit?
Yeah, okay. So the other guy will roll natural 20. And also is not affected by it. They both sort of look
I
over.
tried, Roxy.
That was wind. That was a weird wind there. And they continue forward. So, after that, Seeker. What would you like to do?
I want to fly 10 feet up.
Okay.
That's a classic Seeker starting move. Classic.
It's a very good strategy as long as no one has bows.
Or magic.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I want to cast Hex on the guy next to me, the robe man.
Yeah.
And then I want to smack him with my glaive.
You want to smack him with your glaive?
Yep.
Okay.
Smack or stab?
Well, it's a slash, really, but
Okay.
Smack him with the sharp end.
yeah.
Okay. So, you smack him with your blade. Can you roll for an attack?
23.
That's a hit. Roll for damage.
Come on, big money. That's not very good. 12 damage.
12 damage. Okay. He is looking very, very injured at this point.
Very, very, not just very, but very, very injured.
Yes.
Is there a monetary amount to how many varies of injury?
Yes.
Sorry, not monetary.
Every vary is $10 that you owe me.
I meant like value, numeric value. That's what I was looking for. Sorry, slaves. Like 3 damages per vary, maybe.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Now we know, guys.
Okay, so, after, are you good where you are then, Seeker?
Can I move like? So I'm 10 feet up, but can I be like opposite him, like away from all the other people coming up?
Okay, so do you want to move that way, or do you want to move towards Strife over here?
Can I just like crest the rock maybe?
Sure, just go over the rock, like between those two rocks there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
So you're you move back there. As you start to move away, the robed figure, you see him mumble something under his breath, and all of a sudden a light sort of flashes over him, and he seems to be a little bit more you can start to see like the blood on his arm sort of like creeps back into him slightly as he says that word, and the light flashes over.
Kill.
And then
We're going on a cool adventure.
And then you hear him mumble under his breath, and you just see him disappear.
What?
Yeah, he disappeared.
So,
Yeah?
I'm pretty sure that I still know where he is. Because my hex is on him.
Does your hex always maintain?
As long as I'm holding concentration on it.
So that means you can't cast another concentration spell at the same time.
Yeah, I don't have any other concentration spells active. Not that I have a slot to use
Just
another
confirming.
one.
Just confirming. Just trying to, keep informed. The diligent player of the game.
When you hexed it, what did you give it disadvantage on, by the way?
Oh, I didn't do one. I don't know. Dex checks?
Okay. It doesn't say, I think the curse is still on him, but it doesn't say that you still see him from what I can see.
Okay.
Unless I'm reading it wrong.
I didn't think I could see him, but I thought that if something was hexed, you could tell where it was. All good, don't worry about it.
Yeah, I don't see it in there. I could be wrong, but... No, I don't see it, sorry. Okay, so, he disappears. Nessie, what would you like to do?
Eat cookies.
I'll just stay hidden.
You're staying hidden? Okay.
Yeah. I'll scare them later.
Alright, Strife is next. Yeah, can you brighten your room up there a bit, Frost?
Is that an actual request, or are you joking around?
A bit of both.
Okay, well, I'm not going to do it then.
Strife is going to step out and shoot a crossbolt at one of the guards.
Crossbolt.
Or not a crossbow. Is it a crossbow? I thought he had a crossbow. It's just a regular arrow, sorry. Short bow.
A regular arrow out of a crossbow. That's
Out of a short
talent
bow.
right there.
I'm just gonna roll for him. 18 to hit. And he does hit that guard with an arrow squarely in one of the shoulders. The
Wait,
guard
what
sort
happened
of
to the
turns
crossbow?
and knocks it off.
I'm confused.
Pardon?
What happened to the crossbolt? I I was very invested in its future.
The crossbow turned into a short bow and turned into a regular arrow.
I thought there was a cross bolt at one point.
I thought so too, but I said wrong.
Okay.
Can you not do that? Let's just use the bot for actual things.
Oh shit! Someone's got in trouble.
You just got owned, bitch.
Watch out! Papa Thunder's in the house.
Tyler, what would you like to do?
I'm going to use. First, I'm going to fly up, and I want to go right here.
You know, you can't. Broom's over there.
Oh yeah, it is. Fuck. Never mind then. So in that case, I'm gonna come out of cover. Like how you said it was 5 feet tall.
No, it's 5 feet wide.
Oh.
Tall is about 7 feet.
7 feet. Okay, never mind then. So yeah, I'll come out of cover, and I'm going to use chromatic orb with twin spell.
Okay.
And these two guys.
Okay.
So one was a 15, then the other one's a 3.
15 and a 3?
Oh yeah, plus the 5, so that's 20 and 8.
20 and 8, okay. So the first, the 20 hits, the 8 does not.
So I guess that guy then.
The front guy?
Yep.
Okay.
And then where's all my 8s? That is 8 damage.
8 damage. He's looking injured. What type of orb was it again?
Oh, fire.
Fire. So as this orb of fire shoots out from behind a rock, scorching the guy, he's on fire. He just like drops and starts to roll. But as he gets back up, you see like burns all over his face and arms, and you can tell that he's not happy. He's quite injured. That guard.
What? He's not happy?
No.
Unexpected.
That guard is going to turn towards you and run up. You know what I didn't do? Can you roll for the ox for me, please, Seeker?
I was just about to ask that.
Yeah, can I get...
What am I rolling?
I need an initiative for the ox.
Initiative.
I'll try some rocks and chuck at people.
5.
Okay, so the ox can do a gore attack as the guard runs by.
You want me to do a gore attack now?
Yeah.
Natural 5. Amazing.
It was actually a 5 again. Unbelievable, Tash. So that's plus 11. 11 to hit.
11 to hit. Unfortunately, as the guard runs by, it just sort of bounces off some of the chainmail that he's wearing, and he keeps running by. He runs up to Thali, and 13 to AC?
Yep.
Okay. Stabbing at you for...
Is Tally dead?
6 damage.
Yeah.
Okay. These guards are going to run towards you up there, Seeker. And they're going to throw a spear at you. The first one throws and is for 7 to AC, so that's not going to hit. This guy is going to run over here and also try and throw one at you. This time it's 15 to AC, and that's also not going to hit.
It's not hit, yeah.
They are going to stay there. Now we go over to Lincoln's fight. This one picks up his sword, which was stuck in the ground, and is going to run up to Lincoln, but not do anything. This one's going to run up to Lincoln, who has turned around to fight them, and take a stab at him with his sword. Just gonna put that dice over there.
Go in the graveyard.
That is a 8 to hit, so that did not hit. And this one is gonna get there and throw a spear at you, Lincoln. That one can also go in the graveyard. And that was a 4 to hit. So yeah. So it would now be the Ox's turn. Seeker, could I get you to play the Ox for me?
Of course. Let me just check something. No. Okay. Who's the one closest to him right now?
The closest would be this guy here, who's pretty injured, inside the circle there.
Okay, he'll attack that one.
Okay. Is he charging?
Or she will. I don't know. It's a... Huh?
Is he charging?
Is it... Can it move 20 feet before the attack?
No, it can't. So it'll have to be a regular gore attack then.
That's fine. That's a 22 to hit.
Okay. We're just going to turn this into the Ox, because it's easier. It's easier for me to count it, so that's the Ox.
And that's 8 damage.
8 damage? Okay. That, as the Ox just sort of turns and nails into the back of the guard, he falls over, impaled on the horns of the Ox. That's Ox 1, guard 0.
You go, Gus. I wish she was here. Dedicate that kill to you.
Okay, Lincoln, what would you like to do?
Okay, so the guy closest to me, I'm going to attack, just with my sword. Wow, natural 1.
So as you swing with your sword, you get like a little bit buttery fingers from running too much, like you're too sweaty, and the sword just like as you like reach back to swing, it falls out behind you, and so you're disarmed for this round.
Okay, disarmed from my sword. Okay,
Yeah.
and then as a bonus action, first of all, I'm like, God damn it! Except, God damn it, eh? That's freaking horrible luck. Well, that's all right. Shield of Faith, and I cast Shield of Faith on myself.
Okay. So your AC now is 20?
Correct.
Okay. Alright.
For 10 minutes.
Yeah. Okay. We'll go back to Esta. Esta is going to shoot at one of the guards. What's her? Ooh, that's nice. +7. That makes it a hit. So she deals 8 damage. +3. 11 damage to that guard there. And he is looking pretty hurt now as this crossbow like goes through both of his legs at the same time. It actually helps them stabilize because they're like the bolts through both simultaneously. longbow. Sorry, I keep saying crossbow. I don't know why. Okay, Seeker, you're next. What would you like to do?
Do I see any like grass being pushed around?
Roll perception check.
That's not very good. 9.
No, you don't see any grass moving around.
Okay. I don't know what to do. Okay, who looks the most hurt near me
It would
Mentally
be
or
this
physically?
guy here.
mentally? Okay, I'll go
Maybe.
attack that guy.
Okay.
That'd be Lincoln.
I don't think Lincoln's near me.
He's the most mentally scarred.
Lincoln's like 800 or 900 feet away from you guys right now.
Oh, that's a simple.
He's very scarred.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, let's just hit that guy.
Okay.
Non-natural 20.
Non-natural 20. Okay, that's a hit.
For 16 damage.
16 damage. That just destroys him. Alright. Sorry, you were using just your... What were you using there to kill him? Your glaive or your...
Glaive.
Yeah. So you just stabbing down into him or...
Yeah.
Yeah. So you probably had to move up for that because the glaive's 10 feet range?
The glaive is 10 feet, yes.
Yeah. Let's put you over here because you're out of range of them then. But you have to get close enough to that guy, so... Or 10 feet? I guess you could be here. No. You have to be up. Yeah? You want to be over the other guy?
Sorry?
Do you want to be over the other guard? And you're stabbing his friend?
What? Sure, why not?
Okay.
Shower him in the blood of his friend.
Okay. While you're at it, I'm going to have you roll an intimidation check for that then.
Okay. That's a 23.
23? His friend being showered in the, is frightened of you now.
Hell yeah.
Okay. So, after that, it'd be this guy's turn. As you're doing that, over here, all of a sudden you see the rogue figure appear again, and suddenly a loud ringing noise echoes out from around him. Within 60 feet. Sorry, no, 10 feet, sorry. So, that wasn't a very good move on his part. You need to roll a Constitution saving throw for you, and for the ox, please, if you don't mind.
Me and the ox. Alright. Okay, mine's a 10,
Okay,
and the ox's is a 17.
so you do not save, but he does. So you are going to take 16 thunder damage. And the
Jesus.
ox is going to take 8 thunder damage.
Alright. I'll try to remember that.
And then the guy below you also did not save, and he just killed his friend.
Rip.
So does.
That guy was dead too.
Yeah, I was about to say, does that mean
So they're both dead. He gets knocked back, I'm just going to say, because that's easier. And then... also the rocks somehow save. The rocks are not affected by this shattering noise that erupts from this man here. Okay. And Nessie, what would you like to do?
Is there anybody left? Looks like you killed her, buddy.
There's only this guy.
I just kind of want to jump out and scare them and like go, "What are you doing?"
If you want, sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Scare them. Make them die from being scared.
So you're just like jumping out here and then you yell, "What are you doing?"
Yeah.
Okay.
Scare
There's
them.
one thing I gotta check.
Scare them to death. I'm gonna give them a heart attack.
Okay, so you yell, "What are you doing?" Can I have you roll a intimidation effect with intimidation attack?
14.
14?
Yeah.
Hearing that, he yells, "I'm gonna kill you, that's what I'm doing."
I yell back, "Like to see you try, dumbass."
Well, it's not his turn, so he can't do it right now.
And I'm gonna shoot him in the back with the crossbow.
Okay. Roll for an attack.
Unnatural 20.
That's a hit.
Eight.
8. Okay. The crossbow hits him.
Oh, wait. It's 22.
22.
It was 22 to hit.
Oh, 22 to hit. Okay.
You're like, 22?
Yeah, I'm like, that's a really high roll for one dice.
I'm super good.
Okay, so as the crossbow hits him in the back, he stumbles forward, definitely injured, but still doing okay. It's if you're good there, it'd be Strife's turn. Does anyone beside him? No. So Strife is going to just take another short bow attack at him. Strife only gets 4. Strife's attack goes wide, sort of ricocheting off of one of the rocks there. And Tally, what would you like to do?
Gonna have a little bit of fun with this one. I want to summon my room back to me,
Okay,
but
it's quite far away, so it's not going to get here for a while.
I know. But with that summoning, I kind of want to ask it to wrap up one of the guys and try to drag him back with him.
Okay, roll for an attack for me, because they are in combat right now.
Yeah. That's a 10 on the dice.
Okay. So you think it's been done? Okay.
And then trying to think of what else I can do. Would that count as my turn, or?
Yeah, I would say that's because you're issuing a command that distance. I'd say that's probably your turn. I don't know if that's the one here. Okay.
So
What else do you want to do? Do you want to stay there? Do you want to move?
I'm content where I'm standing right now.
You can have where you are? Okay.
Yep.
So after you, it is, well, those guards are all dead, so it's just the ones up by Lincoln now. So the first guard is going to take a swing at Lincoln. That's not going to hit. The second guard is also going to move around Lincoln and take a swing at Lincoln. Nope, that would have hit him if he didn't have his light shield up.
Damn right.
And this
It's
one is
actually
going to
a
go.
faith shield, not a light shield.
Sorry, faith shield. And this one. Not having good rolls today. You're doing well today, Lincoln. They all take swings
Well, I
at
have
you,
a
all
very
sort
high
of
armor class right now.
swinging out there with their swords, all dodging, being dodged by you. It's bouncing off your shield. And the ox is up.
Nice.
So, what would the ox like to do there, Seeker?
He will gore the closest to a person.
Okay, turns around to Gore. Roll for your attack.
Is that wait? He doesn't like this robe guy. Can he run 20 feet towards the robe guy, or will it just be?
It was only 10 feet distance to the rogue guy. Do you want him to like run away and then charge back?
Can he do that? Will he be attacked?
He could do that, sure.
Is he gonna invoke any opportunity attacks, or is he good?
No, only the rogue guy is left.
Yes! Oh, he's got this. Second kill, Ghost. Alright, he's charging. That's a 24 to hit.
That's definitely a hit.
Damn.
Alright, Ghost. You can do it. 3d6. Oh, that's a 5. Oh, it's a 6. It's 11. Oh, it's a number 5. It's 16. 20 damage!
Okay. So, as you see this ox charge, barreling into the rogue figure, smashing him up against a rock, and just knocking them completely out and to the ground dead. Just squished by the ox.
Damn.
Okay.
Holy shit.
I think we just found another game-breaking mechanic. There's your wings, my broom, a deadly ox.
And somebody wanted to get rid of it.
Okay, so I think with that we're gonna go to we'll go back to Lincoln, but I think we'll come back to Lincoln after the break because it's 1:30, so it's normally when we take a break.
Okay, break time.
So we'll be back, guys, and we'll see if Lincoln can get himself out of this predicament.
And we're back. I had to say it because someone's eating.
Hi.
We're back. Hello.
Hello.
Do you have
Hi.
lights changing colors in your rooms there, Frost?
I
Yeah.
do.
Nice.
Thanks.
It's an extra slow rave.
Silent disco.
Yeah. It just goes in my head. Anyway, I think we're about to enter combat here.
Yes, it's your turn.
Yeah, okay. So I am going to cast Bane on all three of them.
Okay.
Then just like, stand with my shield and then Bane. That's what I do, right? With my voice.
Bene.
What do they need to save?
Yeah, Bane, eh? What do they need to save against that?
Yeah. Charisma.
12.
Yeah, charisma save of 12.
So the one behind you, sorry, you can only attack 2, can't you?
No, 3.
3? Okay. So the one behind you is fine. He doesn't get affected, but the 2 in front of you, so these 2 are affected by it.
Which 2? Okay, thanks.
Excuse me.
Okay. Is that all you're doing?
I don't think I can do anything else as a bonus action. No. All my things I want to do are actions, so...
Okay.
Yeah.
So the rest of you guys cannot make it to him in time, because he's at least 2 to 3 minutes walk or run to you guys. So you will be, you guys are going to be out of the combat for a few minutes here. So we're going to go to the guards. They're going to take a swing at you guys again. The first attack does not go in. Ooh, I might actually have a hit this time.
Are you on me again?
Yeah. Well, no, I'm attacking you. Sorry. The first one is... Hold on, I gotta pull out the Bane stuff.
Minus 1d4.
Yep. The first one is a 6, so that's not a hit. The second one is a -4.
Can his weapon just get destroyed or something like that? Just like it hits the shield?
And then the third one is 20 to hit, so that should hit.
Nope.
And that's...
Well, your DC is 20.
Oh, I thought it tie went to the armor.
No. It has to equal or exceed to hit.
Okay.
And
You're the
so,
DM.
deals 6 damage to you. He strikes down with his sword, piercing into your back.
Cool.
Actually, well, too late now. He should have had advantage. Oh well. Your turn. Your turn.
Whose
Lincoln.
turn?
Yours.
My turn? Okay.
Yeah.
I am now going to... Okay. I was disarmed, right? I can pick up my sword again?
Yeah.
Is that like a bonus action or what?
What counts as a bonus action? Yeah. It should be an action, but...
Alright, I'm going to pick up my sword. And then I'm going to kind of bend my knees down, and I'm going to use Radiant Soul and sprout glimmering incorporeal wings, and my eyes glow. I'm going to fly up in the air 20 feet.
Okay. Okay, so you fly up into the air 20 feet. What ability is this?
Radiant Soul.
Okay. Oh. Yeah. Okay. So you fly up into the air. This radiant angel like wings sort of emanating from you as you reach up into the sky. 20 feet up there. Are you staying where you are?
Yes.
Okay.
Actually, no. I'm gonna move towards my people.
Your people?
My
I guess
party
actually,
members.
as you're moving up, you evoke an opportunity attack for all of them.
Okay.
Because you are moving out of their range. So, that guy. Darn it. Nope, that guy doesn't hit. That guy definitely doesn't hit. I'm not even going to roll for the negative because it's not going to matter. And then this guy.
What dice are the graveyard?
Yeah, I did. That would be 18. That's not going to hit either.
Do you have any more dice for the graveyard?
No, it's fine. So you're fine there. So now it's their turn. And you're moving towards the group, you said?
Yeah.
So the first guy is going to throw his spear at you. Or a spear at you. 2, that's 0. So that's 3 to hit. That's not going to hit. The other guy is going to throw a spear at you. 11, 9. Nope, that's not going to hit. And the last guy. 4. Nope, that's not going to hit. Okay, your turn.
Okay. From the air, I'm going to turn around and I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt
Okay,
on the one who is actually farthest from me.
okay.
That's 14 to hit.
That is actually a miss. Are the rest of you guys going towards them?
Mm-hmm. I am at least.
Seeker?
Yeah, probably would be. Yeah, flying full speed.
Okay. You...
Okay, I
Nessie...
missed.
Yeah, you missed?
I'm gonna fly full speed still towards the party.
Okay.
How long is each turn again?
6 seconds.
Okay, should be fine.
Okay. So... Sorry, now I have to do math of going directions. So...
Tali would be flying at
50. No, he doesn't have the broom yet.
100 feet.
Well,
You won't have the
Oh,
broom
he
yet.
doesn't have it yet.
I
So you're running.
summoned the broom. How close would it be to me
It
now?
only travels 50 yards. It was at them about 4 turns ago, so it's still got 700 feet to go to you.
Damn.
So if I use my action to dash, I can fly 60 feet in one turn.
Yeah.
Because that's what I'd be doing too. Is
So you still have about
Yeah,
10
that's-
turns before you can get to him. It'll be a little bit
Okay.
less, but about that.
Yep.
So, seeing that you're flying away, Lincoln, the first guard that's closest to you there is going to reach into his jacket and pull out a horn. And what is performance? Charisma. Doesn't have very good charisma. We'll see how it goes. He's doing okay. You hear a horn go out. And the other two guards are going to chase after you. And they're going to pull out another spear. The first one, that is not going to hit. 22 to hit.
Okay.
And that will be 6 damage.
All right.
All right, your turn.
All right. That's too bad. I'm gonna have to heal myself. I cast Healing Word on myself, which will be 4, 6, 8 health in my heal, and I will continue to fly towards my party.
Okay.
Are you going to use your action to dash?
I think that was my action.
Healing Word's
you know,
bonus.
What does dash do?
Double movement.
Oh, lets you move again.
Okay, I'll do that then. I'll dash.
Okay. Well, I'm going to run out of board space here soon, so...
Have I passed my party members?
No.
Oh, no, those are dead people. What are those dead people doing there?
I just moved him out of the way.
Oh, okay, they're not actually there. Got it.
Yeah. Sorry, his computer got in the way, so I couldn't move it any farther. Thank you.
Can you tell me when I'm in 120 feet of the first enemy?
I will do.
Can you tell me when I'm 240 feet within?
Oh, actually, if I make my... Can I make my packed weapon a longbow?
You could, yeah.
What's the range?
600-foot long range.
Okay.
That is actually
It
terrifying.
means I have disadvantage, but...
What's Esta's range? 600. She could almost at the same speed.
Yeah.
So, Lincoln. Sorry, I'm just counting backwards here.
Okay.
Well, I'm trying to make
You
sure
can
you guys
use
are
that.
in range, right? So you guys are about 640 feet away. So you're not quite there. I know. But the guys are not actually that far yet. So that guy... 50 feet. So these two are going to take another attack at you there, Lincoln, because you're just outside their just inside their range on their attack.
Are they baned?
One of them is. -1 + 3, that'd be 20. So the first one is going to hit you with a 20, and that is for 4 damage. And the second one throws his spear, and it goes right up and jabs himself in the foot. And he takes 1 damage, because why not?
Did he just forget to let go and just go?
Pretty much. He forgot to let go as he was swinging down. He stabbed himself in the foot. I'm just gonna dice jail that dice.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, Dice. Okay, so Lincoln, what are you doing this turn? Still running?
Still flying away. And I'm also going to use healing hands on myself.
Healing hands on yourself? Okay.
Yeah.
Is that a move? Like, is that an action or a bonus action?
It doesn't say. Oh, it's an action.
Okay, so you
It's
can only
a
move 30
half
feet this
fly.
time. Okay.
Yeah, no dashing.
Alright, so that puts you at 610 feet from the party. And then the party is going to move their 60 this time, or are you going to attack Shatter? Or, sorry, not Shatter. Seeker. Are you going to attack at them now? Because if you move your 30 yards, or 30 feet, you will be 580 feet from them.
Sure, let's start. Let's start shooting.
Okay.
Well, that's shit. Okay, alright. 11.
11. Okay. That is not going to hit.
So,
I'll make Esta attack too. Nope, that wasn't going to hit either. Okay. Guards are going to just sprint. So I'm not going to keep doing the map this time because it's just a constant sprint and they're too far away. So they're just sprinting after you now.
Okay.
So we're just going to keep going. Are you going to be healing each turn, or are you just going to keep dashing there, Lincoln?
I will heal one more time.
Okay.
Is it my turn again?
Yep.
Okay, I'm popping out my healing potion from my pocket. I'm gonna heal with that. For 6 health.
Okay.
And keep going
Yep.
towards my party.
Alright, Seeker, you get to make another attack.
I just realized it's that way on my screen, but if I point that way, it's more accurate. So I'm going to be going that way.
that is 18.
18, that would be a hit.
Okay.
What's he casting?
I'm not casting. I'm shooting
longbow.
from bow. 10 damage.
I'm watching arrows fly past my head.
Are you going to go
Yep.
for, are you going for this guy or that guy? This is the guy
Which
that
one
stabbed
looks
himself
more
in the foot.
Okay, I'll go for the guy that stabbed himself in the foot.
Alright, and you said 10 damage?
Yep.
So out of, as he's bolting after Lincoln, all of a sudden this bolt comes flying out of the air right at him and just impales him in the shoulder. He starts looking around to see where it came from, and he yells out to his friends, "Arrows, watch out!" Okay, and Esta did not hit anything. Okay. Those guards are going to keep running, but the one in the back is going to blow his horn again. And he dropped his horn.
Wow.
I'm just picturing it.
No, it was more like as he's running, all of a sudden he like goes to pull out the horn and it just like flies forward out of his hand as he's pulling it out from his belt. And it just like tumbles in front of him. He stops to pick it up, but he's fallen behind. Okay. Lincoln, what are you doing? Just dashing, or are you just gonna...
How close are these two?
Those two? They
Yeah,
are
I'll
about
put it.
60 feet away from you. The map's not correct because I stopped updating it. But they're 60 feet away. Here.
Okay, hold on.
Might as well just keep like the distance between.
Mm,
Sure. Okay, can be there.
okay, I'm gonna land.
Okay.
And just face them.
Okay, you're gonna land and face them.
Yep.
Okay. You land and face them.
Do you know how many turns it's been since I cast Radiant Soul?
Yes, it has been 5 turns.
Okay,
So you have 5 more turns on it, I believe.
that's right, yep.
And your Bane, how long does your Bane last again?
I think that was 10, but I'll double check, it might have been 1. Bane lasts only 1 minute.
Yeah, so it has another 5 turns left on it. No.
Right, it was my Shield of Faith that lasts 10 minutes, so that should last for a lot longer.
Yeah.
But Bane's almost out.
But you cast Bane. Yeah, Bane has 3 more turns, I think, left on it.
Okay.
Okay. So are you landing and just standing there, or?
Oh, hey. Shield of Faith and Bane are both concentration spells.
Ooh. I did not catch that. So, if you cast Bane, then you could lose your shield.
Too late.
I'll let you choose which one you want it up, because it won't change too much if you drop the Bane.
Yeah, I'm gonna just keep the shield up.
Okay. Alright. So if you're going to keep the shield up, are you just going to stand there, or are you going to do anything?
I'm not gonna do anything. I just wanna know where it says the concentration spells.
It'll be...
So, if you go to your spells, next to the name, there's like a black diamond with a C in it.
It's so small. Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty small. So if it's a C, it's concentration. Some of them have an R inside. That means they're a ritual spell.
Okay, cool. The more you know.
Do-do-do-do. Although,
I
secretly
think I
I
only
get...
have concentration spells.
You have a lot of concentration spells, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, moving forward, if you're done, they're gonna go. And they are all gonna throw a spear at you. So this one throws a spear at you, and it was a crit.
I'm immune to crits.
Okay. Well, it's 9 damage then. And the other
How much would have
two,
been up with a crit?
that a crit would have been 17 damage.
Wow.
So you got lucky.
Sure.
And
Say
then
that.
the other 2 guards throw at you, but they both miss. It sort of bounces off your shield.
So how are they holding a lot of spears then? Is that what I'm understanding?
Yeah, they all have about 6 spears. And some of them could pick them up, I guess, as they run, because there are other spears on the way, but they haven't
Is
done
that a
that
bonus action?
yet. No, they haven't done that yet.
Okay.
You get one free object interaction per turn, so...
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so we will go to the group. The group is moving forward. So you guys are now 520 feet away. Slowly. No, wait. You guys were 580. Yeah, that's right. 520 feet away. At this point, you can see your broom.
That doesn't help me.
Your broom is about 150 feet away from you. So it's 3 more rounds. Alright, Lincoln, what would you like to do?
So you're gonna shoot at them again?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, if I can.
Yep.
So how far away from the enemies are we again?
520.
520?
14 to hit.
That is not a hit. And Esta rolled a 25 to hit.
Wow.
And Esta is going to deal 10 damage.
Damn.
Nice.
And so those front 2 guys are both heavily injured now.
Oh, she went for the other one?
Yeah, she went for the other one.
Damn.
So after them, it goes back to the guards. So now that you're on the ground,
Well, do I get to have a turn?
you're after the guards.
They just went though.
You're right. I apologize. I skipped ahead. Go ahead.
Because it was my turn, and then you're like, and I'm like, no, let Sifu go because he can shoot them. And you're like, okay, and then you just skip me.
Yeah, my apologies, because you
Okay.
shouldn't skip turns, but okay. Go
Okay,
ahead.
cool.
Go ahead.
Cool. All right. How far away am I from those 2?
One is 20 yards, one is 30 yards away, and one is 40 yards away.
Okay, I'll go towards one that's closest. And I'm gonna attack him.
Okay.
And with my sword. And I'm going to use Guided Strike on him. I get to use that one time. So I'm going to get a plus 10 bonus to my roll. My attack roll.
Okay.
So I actually rolled a 25 hit.
That is a hit.
And sorry, it's a lot of things to read and stuff. Wow, I rolled an 8 plus 3, that's 11, plus I'm still Radiant Soul, which gives me 4 Radiant. So, what did I say, 8 plus 4? No, plus 3. So, 15 damage.
And which one did you attack again?
The one closest to me.
Okay. That kills him. So, with a flash of light out of your arm, or out of your sword, where's the light come out of?
Yeah, we'll say sword, because it's like kind of a radiant weapon
Yeah,
now, because I'm holding it.
yeah. So as you sort of point your sword towards him, this flash of light shoots out, smashing into the chest of this guard, knocking him to the ground. that what you're doing?
Am I allowed to move again?
Yep.
By the way, I was next to him. I walked towards him.
Oh, okay.
Like I was using a melee weapon on him with my sword.
Okay.
So can I move towards the next one and attack him too?
Well,
Or no?
you used guiding bolt, right?
No, that was his attack.
Oh, that was just your attack?
Yeah, that was just my normal attack. We just lost Fool's Speed.
Okay.
We lost you. But yeah, that was a normal melee attack with my sword.
Okay. So you want to move to the other guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm using my War Priest ability to use an attack as a bonus action. And I'm going to attack again.
Okay.
Oh, natural 20, no joke.
Nice.
So what does that get me again?
Roll your dice and double the damage.
Nice. So that's 22 plus my radiant, 26 damage.
26 damage. Okay, that definitely kills him too.
Fuck yeah,
the
boys.
other sword streaking down into him, just slicing him right down to his heart, and he falls to the ground. Okay. And now be the last guard's turn. And this last guard is going to pull out his horn again. And this time you hear a really loud doo-doo. Probably woke up all my neighbors too. And he makes a couple more actually out of it. This time he did such a good performance. You actually hear another doo-doo, and then he starts to book it in the other direction, seeing all of his friends.
Wait, what? He's going back east?
Yeah. Okay. What do you guys want to do? You gonna still chase him, or
Oh, hell yeah.
are you gonna shoot him? What do you want to do?
Well, if Shadow's still coming, right?
Yeah. Dali is still waiting on his broom. It's still only
He's still waiting on the
it's
broom
100 yards away right now, 100 feet away right now
from Shadow.
from Dali. Yeah.
Oh, sorry, from Thali. Okay. Dang. They're the same speed as me, so we're gonna keep going the same distance each time.
Yeah.
Are you okay there, buds?
No, I don't have any other thing I can do.
Oh
Are you
no.
counting each of my moves as a dash? Are you counting my broom's moves as a dash? The broom moving as a dash?
Actually, no, I didn't, because you can't command it to dash.
Damn.
How far away is
You
that
can
guy
only tell
from
it to
me?
go
Now?
there and back. Pardon?
How far away is that guy from me?
He is, when you move, he's 520 feet away.
Okay. I'll keep shooting if Lincoln keeps chasing.
Well, you can't communicate that to him, so you have to assume that Lincoln will.
I'm gonna keep shooting, and I'm gonna hope that Lincoln keeps chasing, but I'll find out eventually.
Eventually.
Because I can see them. Okay, it's not gonna hit because the lowest one I got was 14, so that misses.
Okay. Esta's gonna try as well. And that's not gonna hit either. Okay. Lincoln, what would you like to do?
How far away is that guy with the horn?
Are you gonna move up first?
How far away is he?
He
Oh, no, how far away
is 1, 2, 3, He is 40 feet away. If you move up, you'll be within 10 feet from him.
Yeah, I'm gonna move up. I'm
Okay.
gonna fly.
You're gonna fly
If
up?
I can. Just fly towards him because I can. Just,
Okay.
hover above the ground instead of walking.
Okay. Sorry, he's 15 feet away. I can't count. I forgot to count the space that he's in.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna check out my my boomerang and chuck it at him.
Okay.
Oh, natural 20. Nice. Good day for Lincoln.
Very good day for Lincoln. Okay. Roll the damage.
That crit boomerang.
Yeah.
Well, the boomerang, as it flies around, it hits him on the way there, and then as it turns around, it hits him on the way back.
So it does 4 damage because of the crit, and then 4 more radiant from my radiant damage. So it's 8 damage total.
8 damage total? Okay.
4 damage on the crit. Did you minus the 1?
I did.
That's so good.
Wait, how did it do 4 damage on the crit if you minused 1? What did you roll?
Because I rolled a 3.
So it'd actually be 6 minus 1.
Oh, I thought it was each roll minus
No.
1.
No, so you're actually doing...
Oh, it's only 1.
Oh,
so it's doing 9
5
damage.
plus my radiant, so it's 9 damage total.
Yeah, if you have a plus modifier or negative modifier after an attack, you only do it after you've rolled all the dice.
Okay. I've been doing that except for the crit. I didn't realize that's for the crit.
Yeah, no worries. Okay, so...
But yeah, 9 damage total to this guy with the boomerang.
Okay, so he's going to run. And he's going to blow his horn again. You know, he's tooting his own horn.
I was about to make a
another
same joke.
doo-doo goes off. Alright, I guess, Seeker, you're going to take another shot at him?
I'm probably in the sky because I've been flying. Can I take a quick look backwards? Is there like an army gathering to?
Do a perception check for you.
It wasn't a it's a 3. It's pretty close.
You don't see anything in particular behind you. It doesn't look that different when you look back.
Okay.
That's one stealthy
Guess
army
I'll-
if there is
Guess
one.
I'll just keep shooting. They're just in plain sight. Seeker just can't see them.
Yeah, they're all around him or her. Sorry, but
Yeah, I'll just keep shooting.
okay. What'd you do?
Oh. Okay, that's a non-natural 20 to hit.
That's a hit.
It deals 8 damage.
And with that, you have hit the final remaining guard. An arrow out of nowhere striking him in the back.
Can it go through the horn into his mouth?
Okay. Sure. So as he's like blowing he's about to make his second blow out of the horn. And you just see this arrow. Well, you don't see it. Lincoln would see it. But there's this arrow sticking out of the horn.
Nice.
Right into the guy's mouth.
Into his mouth?
Yeah, it went right through the horn into his mouth.
Damn.
Yeah.
Brutal.
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay. So, what would you guys like to do now?
GTFO.
Is he dead from that?
Obviously.
Yeah, he
Or is
died.
he fine? Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. You can transition us back.
Yeah, let's go get our cart.
Let's get our cart and GTFO out of here.
Do we see people coming at us?
Not to your knowledge.
So
Okay.
I'm gonna guess, like, which way is the cart from where we are now?
It's
Can
to the
we
west.
check these guys for loot, or are they too far away for that?
Well, Lincoln, you could check the 3 by you if you wanted to.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Okay. So you find there's 5 spears.
I'm gonna leave them. I don't want them.
Okay. Can I have you roll investigation check for me?
Yep. That's a 10.
10. So you do find on them that they have it looks like 6 gold and 12 silver and 4 copper between all of them. That's the total.
6 gold. What?
6 gold, 12 silver, 4 copper.
Okay. I'm gonna take all that and split it evenly amongst us somehow. There's 7 of us.
Well, they're not with you yet.
6 of us.
They're still 2-minute run behind you.
Okay. Well, I'll just keep that and remember about it, and then I'll give it to them later.
You're booming
But
around.
I'll take it all right now. And anything else?
Nope, that's all you found on them.
London's card.
Pardon, sorry, you're breaking up.
Rental card.
That might be Discord.
Time to go.
All of Discord. Just.
Do you want to exit the call and come back in? Sorry,
give us-
everyone. Technical difficulties.
That's better, I think. Yep.
All better?
I don't know. Pool didn't really move at all.
I saw.
When he
I saw.
comes back,
I
Pool
saw your
says,
jaw move just slightly.
Yep. I can't hear you guys though.
You can't hear us?
Oh, I hear you.
Okay.
I don't hear anyone else though.
No
Can
one
you
else
hear
is
me?
talking.
Yeah, I just hear you. I just hear Pool. Can they hear me?
We can hear you.
They're speaking. We can all
I can't
hear
hear
you.
them.
Yeah.
I can't hear them.
Oh, that's weird.
I can just hear you. What the heck's up with that?
I'm the DM now.
Did you mute us?
They're spinning on my thing.
They're spinning.
Yeah, they're spinning.
Oh, they're loading.
They're loading. Yeah.
Right. Well, Matan wanted me to let you know that you found 1,000 gold pieces.
Okay, cool. I will put that in my pocket. Thank you.
Nice try. Oh god.
I think Discord
Oh.
failed.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? We had this issue yesterday with Frost and I.
Time to go. Bye.
Well, it is officially
Oh,
pooping
no.
itself.
Can you minimize it for a sec?
Come on, there we go.
Yeah, see the voice call is gone.
Oh, I hear you.
Hey,
I can hear you.
yeah, you remember yesterday, Frost? We had this issue where we were playing Stellaris.
Oh. Well, I guess we can say Discord crapped itself.
Oh, I hear one. I hear one. Maybe
Hello.
one.
Hey, okay, you can hear us?
Yeah, I hear you. Can you hear me and see me?
Yeah, I can hear you and see you. I can't see Pool
Okay.
though.
My camera is loading.
I hear Pool.
Yeah, we can hear you. We just can't.
It's all TLC's fault.
Chelsea? Hey, Chelsea. I always do Chelsea's bad skin.
She left, and then everything broke.
Who the fuck is Chelsea?
It's Chelsea's fault. Yes, that's what I said. Definitely
know,
wasn't
that's what I heard.
TLC.
I just got it in. Can you guys hear me?
We can hear you, but we can't see you.
Okay. No, you can't. Oh my god. Fuck.
That
We are
concludes this
nearing
week.
our end, so we can maybe just
Yeah, I
finish
think
this
we're
off
done.
with
Can
voice
you guys hear me?
with pictures. Yeah, we can hear you.
We can hear you, but we can't see you.
I should conclude this.
Please say.
Hello?
Hello.
Hi, hey. Hello.
Hello.
Everything good this time?
I don't know.
think
For how long?
maybe?
Yeah, for how long is the question? Okay, so, the rest of you are gonna, I still can't see Pool, but we're just gonna keep going. Oh, no. Now I see Pool, but I don't see Frost.
I'm trying to connect back. Am I connected back? Hello?
Hello?
Hello.
I hate you guys. My video's not on. I'll just keep my video off. Maybe my video's a problem. Looks like everyone else broke. Cool, cool.
I think Discord broke.
Yeah,
Yeah.
join our Patreon so we don't have to deal with this again.
Yes. Support us by supporting us getting a streaming server. I'll change the goal.
Okay, so new Patreon goal, our own server for all voice and video.
Yeah. So, can everyone hear us still?
Yeah, you're breaking up for me, but I don't know if you are.
Yeah, the payphone is hard to hear. I'm gone?
And I payphone? That's me, right? I payphone?
Yeah, your payphone.
Okay, well, we'll try and wrap this up really quick, I guess, since we're having issues. So, as you guys get back together near the cart, all of a sudden you guys are going to hear a roar out of the sky.
A roar out of the sky.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's
Damn
very
it.
Wow.
Yeah.
I honestly thought when Frost came back, because on the video it looks like he has a knife.
What is that so funny? Oh my god. I just ended the video. Oh, okay.
So, as you hear this roar, swooping down out of the sky is a dragon. And we're going to end it here, with the dragon
Okay,
swooping
that's a
down
good idea.
towards you guys. So, I apologize, guys, for the small issues that we've had.
It's the baby's fault.
It's all Strife's fault.
I second that.
So, we will see you guys next week. Unfortunately, Frost will not be here next week, but we will see you guys next week. And
Goodbye.
thanks for watching. Feel free to hit us, support us on Patreon to get rid of some of these issues if you want. And we'll see you guys next week.
And don't forget, if you haven't,
Bye.
hit that follow button up at the top.
Yes.
We would greatly appreciate it.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Thanks,
Have a good time rolling.
Bye. Thanks for watching.
Hi, thanks for watching. If you missed last week's episode, click right here. If you want to get up-to-date notifications of when we're live, click subscribe down below and then hit the little bell. If you want early access to these videos and some other bonuses, head over to our Patreon. And if you want to stay up-to-date with the latest news of Reckless Rolling or the Arctic Storm, join us on Twitter or join us on the Discord. I'm Thunder Knight, and this has been Reckless Rolling.